Phones are getting more and more cameras, and you might be thinking, why so many? Most flagship phones nowadays come with 3 cameras as a standard. The wide lens, aka the primary lens, the ultra-wide lens, and the telephoto. Let's start with the primary lens. This is the main camera. It's the one with usually the highest quality and no distortion. The focal length of a camera lens determines how wide it is. On the iPhone 14 Pro and Samsung S22 Ultra, this sits at around 24mm, which just falls into the wide category, hence the name. The ultra-wide camera, on the other hand, on the same phones, has a 13mm focal length. This means you can fit a lot more in the shot. This short focal length also allows for macro shots. When taking your breathtaking macro shots on your phone, you can actually see the jump to the ultra-wide camera. The telephoto is at the other end of the spectrum. With focal length at around 70mm depending on what phone you have, this allows you to zoom in without any loss in quality, since it's not using digital zoom. Why do some phones have 4, 5, or even 6 cameras? The main reason is zoom. The iPhone's current telephoto camera allows you to zoom into 3x. This is actually the maximum for optical zoom on the iPhone. I've mentioned optical zoom and digital zoom, and you might be wondering what they are, so let me clear that up. Digital zoom is a process where the device has the original photo and crops into the image to get the zoom shot, which results in a loss in quality. Optical zoom, on the other hand, uses camera hardware, normally by changing the focal length on a camera lens. However, on phones, this is just swapping between the different cameras, and the ones with a higher focal length will have a higher zoom. So back to why we need so many of them. The more telephoto cameras we have means the more zoom options we have. Some flagship phones even having 10 times zoom. This doesn't mean that we'll have this in a few years. Camera hardware and software is improving. On the iPhone 14 Pro, the primary lens is at 48 megapixels, allowing it to take in more information. This combined with Apple's software allows them to digitally zoom while still having the full quality image. Want to hear about Apple's erratic decision with their new iPad? Click here, or click here for my latest video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.